Hey everyone, it's me Megs and I'm back with another video, y'all, and I'm here to show you guys how I achieved this half up half down super cute and textured look using clip-ins, y'all. They are definitely clip-ins because you know I cut my hair not too long ago, but I wanted to have some fun using these CurlsCurls Kinky Blowout Seamless clip-ins. And all 10 pieces of these 18-inch clip-ins came in this super cute bag. And like I said before, this is the Kinky Blownout Seamless clip-ins. And I love a good kinky texture when it comes to clip-ins because I feel like it looks way more natural. And the texture is so nice, and this hair is really soft too. So I absolutely love using, kinky textures versus like, the super silky textures because it just gives a way more, realistic and beautiful look in my opinion. So I did wash and condition these clip-ins, and I really love using the Aussie Moist for these clip-in textures because it just really just conditions the hair and you want to make sure it stays nice and hydrated. So after that, I did braid the hair because I wanted to do a braid out with these clip-in sets because I was so excited about the texture. I was like, oh, that's going to be beautiful in a braid out. So I added some large braids to mimic the size of the braids that I did put in my hair on wash day. I just did basically 4 plaits, y'all. Okay. So I wanted to make sure that the size of the clip-in braids were around the same size as my hair to make sure that my blend will be, blending. So I didn't get to braid all the way to the ends of, the braids on the clip-in set. I am going to crimp or wave the ends just to give it more of a finished look. So it just won't be just, straight down. So you can either do this or use some kind of smaller curling wand or even twist the ends. That will always work. But I was like, ooh, don't have time. Forgot to do this. And I'm just going to wave the ends just to kind of finish them off. So to spray them down, I am going to use this Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray. This is my all-time favorite hairspray. I've been using this for over 4 years now, and I absolutely love it so much. It gives a really nice soft hold. So once I did that, I am going to unravel the braids and just really taking my time to make sure I don't frizz anything up. But I'm noticing I did not receive any frizz just initially taking these braids out of the clip-ins. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It mimics air-dried, relaxed hair, and it mimics blown-out natural hair in my opinion. So I feel like anybody can wear these and it'll be just as beautiful. So pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and unravel my 4 plaits and kind of, finger comb through my hair to get rid of any tangles or snaggings in my hair. And I'm going to work on this back section first. And I did separate the clip-ins by size. And I absolutely love how fluffed this look already is just on the clips without installed in my head yet. It's so pretty. And I do love the clips and how they're constructed on the very thin band. And I can definitely see why these are called the seamless clip-ins because these can definitely be undetectable in your hair depending on how you style it. So I am really loving how wide the band is as far as how many clips come installed on each weft. So it allows me to, customize them a bit more to fit my head. So normally I tend to only need about 3 clips per weft to start installing them on the back half of my head. And then I'll just use the remaining clip to add in wherever I need it. And they lay incredibly flat too. That is a big plus. So I'm going to take one track that has 3 clips attached to it, and I'm going to take a 4th single clip that I cut off that track and combine them together. So it just makes it a more, you know, a better fitting clip installation on my head, because my head's a little small. So this works out perfect, that I'm able to customize them how I need them to fit. So I really love that they have really long wefts. So I'm gonna cut right after the 3rd weft, or the 3rd clip here. I'm gonna cut that off. And I'm gonna set the rest to the side, and I'm gonna clip this in because it has 3 clips attached to it. So I know it's gonna fit. And so far, I'm absolutely loving the blend of the clip-in texture and my texture hair is blending really, really nicely. And I'm gonna take a single clip here and pop that right on the outer edge where there was space. And I love how natural this hair looks. It's so beautiful. And it's super, super soft, y'all. I love this texture so much. And the tracks lay in so flat. And my hair blends in pretty well with the clips. I will say that. So I'm going to take one weft or track. And I'm going to cut right after this clip here, just to make sure that it fits properly in my head, to have it have 3 clips attached to the track. And I'm just gonna pop them right in. And I'm gonna take a single little mini clip that I cut off and pop it where I need it to go. And they're very, very lightweight. I definitely noticed that. And I didn't feel any tension at my roots, or any tugging feeling, or any feeling of heaviness anywhere. So I really, really love these seamless clip-ins. They're so, so, so good. I love them. So I'm just going to put a 2-clipped track there and just blend the top of my hair down, because I am doing a half up, half down look. And I'm just, finger combing through my hair. And that's all you need, because you don't want to disturb, the braid out texture that you had. You don't want to separate it too much. So I'm just going to, unbraid the front half of my hair now, since we worked on the back half first. And I know I'm going to do kind of like a lower half up, half down, because I was watching, some Ja Rule and Ashanti videos. I was like, oh, I'm inspired. Ashanti had her hair like this in one of the beach scenes in one of her music videos. I was like, oh, let me do this. So I'm going to take one of the very, very long tracks out of this clip-in set, and I'm going to part half of my hair down to cover it. And I'm going to pop these right in, going backward in the same direction that I popped the other clip-ins into my hair. So everything's going back in one direction, because I wanted to see how flat I could get my hair with these clip-ins installed in the front half of my hair for ponytails. So I'm going to pop another set here, and I'm going to use the shorter pieces from the clip-in set that were already pre-cut, and I'm just going to go in with the weft that has 2 clips on it and put that right in the center. And I'm going to go to the sides, and making sure that I don't go too far up near my hairline. I want to make sure I leave some hair there to make sure that I cover any wefts that may want to poke through. And I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. And so far, it's looking like it's going to lay really flat. So I'm going to use one of my favorite edge controls right now. And this is, I believe, called the Edge Fixer by Kiss Cosmetics. And I will have the full description down listed below in the description about this product. But y'all, I've been loving their edge controls. So I put quite a lot quite a lot on my edges because I am a few weeks post relaxer, so I wanted to make sure that my edges were, you know, doing right by me. So we're just gonna brush those right on in, and I just love how the edge control like melts into my hair versus having it, you know, looking cakey or like it's sitting on top of my hair. It like really absorbs into my hair, leaving it nice and moisturized. And I just love the results of this. So that's what I wanted. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my hair in a lower ponytail. I don't want it sitting up really high because, you know, I just wanted to do something different, do a lower ponytail. And y'all, it's laying pretty flat where we put the clip-ins. You know, I'm surprised and I'm very impressed as well because this is my first time actually using clip-ins like this that are constructed this way, and it's giving a really nice, girl, undetectable look, and I'm here for it. I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off my edges, add my little swoopty swoops with my little edge control brush. And so this is how it's looking so far. I am going to apply a little bit of hairspray just to make sure I, you know, tame those flyaways. And again, it's the Sebastian Shaper Plus. Smooth that on in and just, you know, set my edges a little bit more. I am going to put on a satin scarf around my head and, you know, let that sit probably for about 10-15 minutes while I finish and do other things. And so I'm just super excited because I knew it was gonna come out cute. So this is actually the final look pretty much. I am gonna add some oil sheen to this look because I just feel like that always just finishes everything off. I love this oil sheen, y'all. So I just probably got my soul glow a little on during this part because I just love this oil sheen so much. But you don't need this much, okay? You don't. But I just absolutely loved how it was making this hair look. It looks so beautiful and so natural. It just gives like summertime, you know. And of course I'm gonna put on my earrings from my Shop ulovemegz website that I have listed down in the description below. These are my favorite bling hoop earrings, y'all, from my website. So check that out in the description below. And I am, you know, feeling cute and ready to go. Like, I feel like I'm ready for summer. So I'm just gonna, you know, make sure everything's pretty much blended. And actually what I would have done was added a little layering in the back to make it look even more natural. But I love these clip-ins so much, and I know I'm gonna let my hair grow out. I'm still gonna want to be able to use these clip-ins at the longer length at 18 inches. So just 18 inches. No layers. It just looks really pretty and really natural anyway. So yeah, y'all, I would definitely recommend. These are absolutely beautiful. And imagine you can do all types of things with these. You can flat iron them, you can blow them out, you can color them, you can curl them, crimp iron them, wave them. You can do anything with these. Braid outs, twist outs, all of the above, okay? So yeah, all of the information about this hair is down in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And as always, I'll see you guys later. And thank you so much for watching.